arguably, we get Orc-Mir. Why is it the easiest race to play with random? Because you just build a Farseer, you build Headhunters in every single matchup. And I play Orc, and I'm telling you guys this. Alright, let's see. Farseer versus Farseer, Farseer Headhunters. We're going to be seeing, when we do see Orc today, I'm going to just go out and say this. We're not going to see a single Blade Master today. Dare I say that. We're not going to see a single Blade Master today, and we're not going to see a single Warden today. Why is that? Of course, in the case of the Warden, you don't know what race your opponent is. In the case of the Farseer, Blade Master is actually arguably better against random than Farseer. When you just think about the matchups in which Blade Master is optimal in, I would argue versus Undead, and I would argue versus Night Elf. And then there's a debate to be had in Orc-Mir. And then against Human, Farseer is definitely better. So Blade Master, just overall, if you share that view, is better against random in general. But people also play Farseer in every matchup, so. Yep, Sheik is playing today. He's waiting for his opponent, currently. Shop gets cancelled. MisterWinner with the harass. Oh yeah, I forgot we're watching MisterWinner play Orc right now. Let's watch this. He does know the Farseer Headhunter build order. Not too dissimilar to Rifle Caster now, is it? Denied by the creeps. Be a resummon on those wolves. Wolves should always be put pretty much on the Headhunters, unless the Farseer is in range, and then you should always get auto attacks on your opponent's Farseer. Like in this case, both players should be attacking the other's Farseer with as many units as they can. And then as a reaction to that, you focus down the wolves, and this tends to be how the micro goes. If the Farseer is out of range, try to put those wolves on Headhunters. MisterWinner ahead on tech. Forks also went for that grunt to start because he wanted to creep, so he's a little bit ahead in experience. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a Headhunter going down. And Forks saves his. Gives a wolf away, but saves his units. Or goes back home to creep, I suppose. And Forks can heal up his hurt units now. Was forced in the main race, he's a Night Elf player. Be level 2 for MisterWinner. And Forks will also get level 2. And then some. Second here. No NPRTH, unfortunately not, but we do have Starbuck, who is sort of the random equivalent these days, isn't he? When it comes to tournament play, at least. I mean, the guy beat Happy with random recently in a best of 3. Like, really recently. What? Was it? I guess it was... Was it a month ago? It feels like it was last week, but maybe it was a while ago, actually, now that I think about it. Shadow Hunter for MisterWinner. And Spirit Lodge. And probably a tier 3 tech once you can afford that. I have high hopes for Mr. Winner today. I'll look it up for you, my boy. My man, even. My dude, even. Talk a second. Alright. And getting +1 attack and pushing while Mr. Winner is still teching. By teching, I mean getting a Spirit Lodge and going tier 3. Both of which have not paid off yet. This could be decent.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, but level 3 Farseer is massive. And the TP will come in a second. Bestiary for Forks as well. Stop. He'll go down. No TP still. Is he going to lose the burrow before? Okay, there's the TP. Okay, so in this situation, you need to kill the wolves, ideally, first. Especially once they're on level 2. Both players ignoring the wolves, actually. This is an oversight by both, I would argue. On April 14th, that's wild. But it was before I went away the last time. I literally thought it was 2 weeks ago. But I wasn't even here 2 weeks ago. Okay, both players have lost literally every unit, but only one of these two guys is going tier 3 right now. That's the difference maker. Fork's not doing a bad job at all, though. Mr. Winner is the favorite in this matchup. But he needs to go tier 3. He's got the resources. Now coming up. Nicely rebuilding it during the fight. If he had forgotten about it and only now started building it, he wouldn't have like lost the game because of it, but it would have been a little annoying. He would have had to go like here and creep and then go all the way back to get salves, and this would slow him down. We're staying on tier 2. Forks is at the supply advantage. If he gets a Kodo, gets more mana, maybe creeps one camp in the center to get level 3 Farseer and repushes, he could hit a timing before Berserker is done. He's got 60 seconds for that right now. He's got to go. Doesn't have all day. Mr. Winner, luckily for Forks at least, doesn't have a ton of gold right now. I would say even go before you creep level 3 Farseer. I think you just gotta push.
Forces are under attack.
He's gonna take one camp. Odo comes in. A Raider is gonna follow with Ensnare soon. Oh, he's already got one actually. The TC will be up. Berserker Upper is gonna be done now. No Bloodlust, I suppose. Oh, this could be a good fight. He's got like 10 seconds to fight before the upgrade comes in. And Mr. Winner, if he holds for a little while longer, he's definitely not going to lose this game. There's a TC. That stomp. Hit nothing? Did it literally hit nothing? Some vulnerability. That stomp hit something. Even if they both lose everything, Mr. Winner's still at tier 3 with Tri-Hero. At the end of the day. Oh, another Chain Lightning. Didn't go level 2 Wolves because they're Shamans, of course, at this point. Mr. Winner fortunate to get that Potion of Invulnerability. He could have also gotten a greater heal. He had gotten something like a greater mana. Maybe he lost a hero in that situation. Still even supply, but tech disadvantage and Tri-Hero, and soon be Bloodlust. A major tech disadvantage. This isn't even just tier 3 versus tier 2 at this point. This is tier 3 with upgrades that take 1 minute to get. Nearly. I mean, this is 90 seconds once it's done. After this, we're going to try to jump into Kevin versus Blast, because I think that could be fun to watch a little bit of Kevin. But we'll see. I mean, this game is still... just looking at the supply, is still in anyone's hands. But, again, Tier 3 advantage is a huge deal. Bloodlust is done. Hero Focus is always an option, though, with this Naga. Much more than it is with level 1 Stomp, let's say. And of course, he's got Raiders as well, Forks. There's Blast in the chat. If you don't mind waiting for this, I will watch you guys, Blast. I will watch you guys. Versus 43. A red camp. Oh, Creepjack? Creepjack, no TP. Whoa. He doesn't get caught out. Nice positioning. Only loses the Shaman. That was scary for MisterWinner. 4 Raiders. Gold Beast. It's pretty much everything. PC gets level 3, but no mana. Shadowhunter does have a lot of mana. Naga is completely out now. Oh, Kodo. She gets to devour. How many Raiders are left? Did all the Raiders die? Oh, no. Unfortunate. It's so easy just to dive all your Raiders in and to lose them, but really you have to ensnare, run back, ensnare, run back. Yeah, with no mana on the Naga, no chance of a hero kill. That's really what you want with the second hero choice. Supply is still even, though. Scroll the Beast helped out a lot, especially with +2. That was +11 on those bad boys. Look at the hero levels for MisterWinner now. Coming out of position. Gets a purge, though, before it dies. Devour about to finish. Well, now there's a Raider. PC has a potion. Heal scroll used there by Forks. Yeah, and this is MisterWinner. Probably taking this one. It was a good fight. It was indeed, but the tier 3 advantage is just too much. It's just too much. And that'll be that. Oh, potion. He's got no units left for us. There's a GG. Nice try. MisterWinner will move on with his Orc. And we'll move on to ideally Kevin versus Blast.